What is that?
Honey.
Honey. Chicken? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. Somebody's driving Miss Daisy here this morning. So Saturday morning, it's early. It's the first regularly scheduled farmers market of the year for us. Our Saturdays are now gone. Every Saturday from here on out through the rest of the year, we'll be doing a market, at least one market. Lots of weeks we'll be doing two markets every Saturday. So, but today's the first day of High Point. That's our regular market. That's our kind of what we call our anchor market. That's the one that we started out with, and that we do really well at. So come along with us. Let's get everything set up. Let's see how the day goes, and at the end we'll do a market report, let you know how we done today. But fingers crossed for a good day. You want to say anything? Yeah, she's good. So got her set up, same as last year. Meat market sign. We think that's super important. Folks come by, we're selling meat. We're not the vegetable people. We're not baked goods. We are the meat market. And then we've got just our regular farm sign over here. Website, phone number, kind of our slogan, and then our got to be NC logo that we got from the North Carolina Department of Ag. Red and white coolers, red and white tablecloth, as you saw, big red and white tent. If you're doing farmers markets, I can't stress it enough, your goal is to get people's attention. You want them to come over and see what you got. So that's what we try to accomplish here. We take 2 booth spaces, got a super big tent, so we are very recognizable, easy to see, even from the street. People riding by, that big red and white tent's what they're going to see. Color coordinate with our red and white tablecloths, red and white coolers, and then we've got the contrasting signs. These are, I've showed these before, these are metal signs. They just kind of set up and under the edge of the cooler right there. And then all the little labels on here are magnetic. So as we sell out of something, we can just pull a label off, and that way folks aren't asking for something that we don't have. Again, good friend of ours, Jeff Morgan, J Morgan Signs in Greensboro, done these. I will leave a link to his Facebook page in the description down below. A couple of you folks have bought these and ordered them off of Jeff. Does a great job. Super nice guy, really easy to work with. High quality, very high quality stuff. So, all right, so all the meats are here. Pork, beef in the middle, one cooler, a little bit of lamb, and then we got some chicken down here on the end. Honey, we've got plenty of our local honey, and then a few eggs. We got a bunch of eggs that were spoken for this morning. Production is down right now because of the new hens, but a bunch of our eggs were spoken for this morning, so we've only got a couple dozen to sell. Those will be gone in the first 10 minutes if I was betting. So, well, we're ready to go. We're set up. What time is it? Or What's the bridges?
7:49.
7:49. So we got about 40 minutes to go. We like to be early, so that if folks start coming in early to shop, we're an option for them, so they can come over and buy from us. So the rest of the vendors are here getting set up, kind of like a high school reunion around here. Seeing folks that we hadn't seen for a couple months. All right, yeah, we'll see how the day goes.
Too easy. All right. You're all set.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate it. He found us online. Oh, no. You live pretty close?
Yeah, right down the street.
25 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna order something and I just said I'm just waiting till you guys come here.
So a couple other simple pieces of equipment that you're probably going to want to take with you if you're going to a farmer's market. We use a cash box for keeping cash, change, and that kind of thing. We also keep one of these. It's just a t-shirt bag holder with just some t-shirt bags. They're plastic. I'll leave a link in the description down below for some bags and one of these bag holders. And then we also keep we just bring a general box with us that's got odds and ends in it, stuff that we've bought, place for our Square point of sale readers. I'll show you those in just a second. Some markers, pen, paper, little receipt book if somebody wants a handwritten receipt, and just odds and ends, little hand sanitizer. Keep that right there. Take a pack of paper, take a roll of paper towels with you. You just never know. Super handy for a little bit of everything. So roll of paper towels go with us as well. We also bring that's a drink cooler. We bring some drinks, some water, Gatorade, that kind of thing, especially in the summertime when it's really, really hot. Just it's handy to have something to drink right there with you, and you don't have to leave the booth or run out and get something. And then lastly, something that we use is this is the Square point of sale. This is the actual card reader. We can do chip cards, tap cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Android Pay, any of that kind of stuff with this. Makes it super easy for your customers to spend money with you. And then there's also an app. I don't know how well this is going to show up. I probably need to do that on a screen share. But there's an app that you can load onto. We just use a couple of iPads that we had anyway. You can use your phone to track your sales. That way at the end of the day, you can go back and look and see how many transactions you had, how much card business you done, how much cash business you done. And the nice thing about this is there's some inventory tracking kinds of things that you can manage with this. So that really, there's a lot of cool reporting stuff that you can get out of Square, a lot of powerful reporting that you can get out of it. You can tell what day of the week was your best sales day, what hour of the day is your best sales day, what month was your best month for the year, and then how much of each individual product that you sold. So if you're looking for a point of sale app, I would recommend Square. I'll leave a link in the description down below on Square. It is an affiliate link, so if you're going to sign up for Square, go down and use that affiliate link and check that out. We use it, been using it for 4 years now, love it, works great, and couldn't imagine life without it. So good day at the market. Glad to get back to the market. We had done that one little Easter pop-up market over at Clemens a couple weeks ago, but this was the very first market of the year, the first scheduled market of the year. So really glad to get back. Good to see everybody, and quite frankly, good to get a little bit of cash flow coming back into the farm, because even if we're not selling anything, these animals keep on eating. So, and us too. So anyway, but overall, good day at the market. Good seeing everybody. Keep in mind some of those things I was talking about a while ago. You want to get attention. Color coordination is nice. Quality signage, so that folks can tell exactly what it is that you're selling, whether it's your banner or whether it's your cooler signs, or if you're selling vegetables, using chalkboard signs. Just use good quality stuff so that folks can tell exactly what you're selling. Be able to bag that stuff up. I know some folks will use recycled bags from Walmart or local grocery store, or whatever the case may be, and if that's where you're at and that's what you need to do, then that's fine. But try to upgrade a little bit if you can. Use new bags. You can get these new bags that have got thank you. You don't have to worry about getting your name or anything on it, but just quality stuff. Make folks feel like they're getting a the retail experience that they're typically used to, with that little bit of homey touch by dealing with a local business and a local farmer. Cash box, something to keep your money in. Just extra supplies that you might need during the day: pens, paper, receipt books, hand sanitizer, paper towels, whatever the case may be. So just make sure that you've got plenty of stuff and you're prepared. First couple times out, you're going to forget things. Heck, even now, Son and I'll forget stuff, and somebody have to run back to the farm real quick to pick something up. So, not out of the ordinary, but checklists are great. If you make yourself a checklist for morning of the market, so you got everything together and get stuff up and going. But anyway, how did we do? How was the day? We had a good day. It was a real good day for the market. So I'm going to go over some numbers here. As in the past, I'm not going to give you very specific dollar amounts and that kind of thing for obvious reasons, but I'll give you enough information you can tell about how we done, and we'll talk about the products that done really well and what were our big sellers for the day. Overall, 52 transactions. Said it once, said it 100 times, and we'll say it again. That right there, knowing that over the course of the next week, we're going to help to feed 52 families a high quality, locally raised product. That's a ton of payment for us right there. That makes this worth everything that we do. So 52 families are going to eat something that we produced on this farm over the course of this week. But anyway, 52 transactions. Transactions average just a little bit above $26 a piece, so you can certainly do the math right there. Best time of the day was the 10 o'clock hour. That's some of the reporting stuff that we talked about that you can do on Square. You can see right there that big tall blue line. That was the big day for the day, and what we ended up, that 10 o'clock was the big hour for us. We done about 79% of our business was in card business today. About 21% of it was in cash business. After we pay fees, we'll pay about $31 in fees. So, but folks are going to spend more with a card, and a lot of people don't carry cash nowadays. So again, you got to make it easy for your customers to spend money with you. Get a Square. Link in the description down below. That is an affiliate link. Sign up for Square. A lot of good reporting stuff on that. Super easy to use. Recognized, trusted, all that kind of thing that makes it easy for your customers to feel good about giving you their credit card or their debit card, or using Apple Pay or whatever the case may be with you. So Square is a good point of sale app to use. Big seller for the day was bacon. We sold 9 packs of bacon. Just in pure numbers, let me run this. Let me look at this a different way. Just in pure numbers, I probably pimento cheese. Yeah, pimento cheese ended up being the big one. Sandra makes a little pimento cheese here at home. But in terms of dollar figures, bacon was the top seller, followed by a couple of beef briskets that we sold today. Sold a couple of pork tenderloins, some honey, ground beef, beef stew meat, pimento cheese, ground lamb. Overall, pork was carried the day. We sold 41 pork items today. So those pasture pigs, they continue to be the foundation of what we're doing on this farm. We sold 25 beef items, 22 poultry items, 13 bee items, and then 12 pimento cheese. So overall, good day. Good to see everybody. Good to get a little cash flow going there as well. And glad to be back at the markets. Big week coming up next week. We're starting our new market at Oak Ridge, which is just north of us by about 25-30 minutes. So we'll be doing them on Thursday evenings. And then coming up on May the 8th, here in a couple weeks, we'll be picking up our other Saturday market in Clemens. So all in all, we'll be doing 3 markets per year this week. We're hoping that each of those is profitable, that we're able to get our product out to a lot of different folks, and we can make this farm keep rolling along in a positive direction. But anyway, rambled enough. I'm gonna post a link to a couple other videos over here, some other stuff we got going on. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Follow along with us. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Hey, Buck.